As it stands, I'm thinking finish off Drax and PB's missions, and then make a run for whatever this is. Okay, so the main mission is to scan the Scourge. At the moment, I think we'll head to... I don't even know where we are. I didn't look at the map before I started up the game today. I guess we'll head to the Nexus. No idea where we... We are on the Nexus. Okay. Brawlers... Actually, no, that's not on the Nexus. What's on the Nexus? I was heading towards the transport, but what was I doing there? Because nothing that I have is on the Nexus that I remember. Yeah, nothing's here, so I guess we'll go into Kadara again. It just says Crawler's Song. I don't know exactly where that is. That might even be a planet. Or a system. Because I thought it was the bar on the Nexus at first. But yeah, you probably guess I'm not keeping up with playing this. And I've gone a few days without uploading an episode. All because I stopped my schedule of streaming this at the same time as I recorded.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
I guess Giles' mission has an update.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Everyone wants everything. Yep, Giles, so I guess Axul has done something. What was I right about? Ah, the person I told to get to know the Angara. If I wanted AI history from Lexi, but it's probably going to be about the Geth.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm not going to do those systems anymore. I don't think there's a reason for me. At least short term.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp
Others,
at the forge.
plural.
Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend.
And his
I
attitude
have a
changes.
contact who's been monitoring the Roka.
Emotions changes
I'll
180.
set up a rendezvous with her.
Okay, that's 3 missions. PB, Drac, and Jarl. Like stuck there thinking, what's the name of the Krogan? That's Drac. Yeah, nothing at all at the Nexus. Nakmor Drac. Kadara. Of course it is. So yeah, I've pretty much consigned myself to not getting 100% on this run. But then again, I can come back and do things afterwards. After the last mission. I don't have to get everything done before the final mission like in Mass Effect 1 and 3. But I also won't be recording after the last mission, so it will be left... The series will be left at whatever it is.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Loading zones, loading zones. Truthfully, I'm hoping to get this finished today, so that when I upload this last batch, that it ends up being the last ever. I can move on to a new game. Because yeah, it's feeling like they put too much into this. There's too much side content.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this?
Someone tried to outdrink him.
Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now...
Let me punch him.
You.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
The one
I
to my
don't
left.
need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing?
And the Solarian gets involved. Oh. Oh well, at least we got to wreck the bar. Where'd the Turian come from? Yeah, it's about right for a
Balls almighty
Krogan
quads,
loyalty.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
No way I'm getting on Kesh's bad side. I'll rat you out the first chance I get, old man.
Figures. And probably wise. She's a tough one, my Rushan.
I'm a little annoyed that the bar doesn't have any music to go with all that. Oh, there's the music. Kind of actually... I think it was worth it coming back to Kadara just for that. Even though I had to go through these damn loading doors. Tempest, we're leaving. Makes me wonder, fly halfway across the galaxy just to have a bar fight. Was it worth it? cluster. It's not a galaxy in this game. I think I already had Drax's loyalty anyway, so
Pathfinder, got a minute?
fine.
Path.
The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts? Are you kidding? This is way better. I wouldn't have said it, but I'm glad you did. No offense to the Protheans. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God? You're wondering if he could be just a scientist? What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible? If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a way. You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change that? Your faith will bridge the gaps. Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you're right. That's what faith is. And I'm okay with that. I want to believe in something bigger than I am. So I will. Strangely, that makes me feel better about the whole thing.
Oh, there's still a... Oh, there's an email from Kesh. I guess she actually told it. Okay. Is the mission still ongoing? Why is Nakmordrak still ongoing?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Shut up, Sam.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
Like you.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
He found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
And Drac is finally finished. How to act tough. Jarl or PB?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yep, I don't want to orbit Kadara. Who am I going for? Probably Jarl. Or the Remnant scanner. Oh, they're both on Haval anyway. Well, there's a few things here I keep forgetting to do. Down we go. Don't think I want to change my weapons. Have I picked up a new cryo gauntlet? No. I should probably just go with a hammer. But I like being able to freeze the enemy. Because it saves me so much trouble if I can just freeze an enemy that's gotten too close. I guess I'll have to see about getting a new cryo gauntlet. That's the one thing I need to upgrade. Probably get the extra holster upgrade. What other? So I'm currently using Vigilance. This spear. Okay, this gives me damage resistance and weapon accuracy, counter XP, and counter XP. But there's no... It doesn't really affect armor. Well, that does. Damage resistance. Drac and Jarl? No, Jarl and BB. And we won't have the Nomad on this mission.